when I got my first car in, when was that? After matric. I bought, like, my mom gave me a Toyota Conquest, which I bought from a friend of mine. It's weird, like, most of the people in my life revolved around cars, you know? So I bought it from a friend of mine because I fell in love with the car he had. And I've, yeah, I enjoyed that car.
Was it still in a good condition?
It was in a beautiful condition. I will send you a picture.
Okay, away.
I will send you a picture of it. And then, probably like a few months later, I wrote the car off.
What? Okay, wait. Run the story about how that happened.
So I was first year campus on studying, you know. On my way from campus, my buddy phones me, brah, it's raining. I need a lift home. I was like, okay, sure. It's like my brah, you know, like, it's my ride or die, brah. Like, we catch some nonsense together. Pull up by the school, Bernardino Heights, jumps in. I just took a turn. Probably like, I just took second gear, brah, like, literally. And then I looked up and this car standing in the middle of the road. This guy's jumping out, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? And I slam on the brakes, hit the aquaplane. Car slides right into this guy, and I turn the steering and I lock the handbrake. Car decides, nope, we're going straight.
Sure.
I rear into this guy. My car goes under this guy's car because now the car's lowered as well. His car's higher than mine.
Oh.
Next minute, I look at my bra. He looks at me. I'm like, brah, the fuck? He's like, what do we do now?
Speechless.
I'm like, I need to phone my mom.
Whoa.
Like, I need to let her know. I phone her, like, mom.
But everyone was fine.
Yeah, no.
The way it sounded.
I got hurt. Like,
Oh, okay.
I knocked my knee and knocked my chin and knocked my shoulder.
Okay.
Seatbelts don't work. In an old car, they don't work. Oh, that seatbelts didn't work. And then found my mom and I was like, listen, something's happened. She's like, what? I'm like, I just got into an accident. She's like, go play with your mother. And she puts down the phone.
Yo.
And I was like, what the fuck? And I phoned her again and I'm like, listen, I'm being serious. I was in an accident. She's like, hey man, go take your mother for the joke. I was like, and she puts down the phone. And I'm like, what do I do now? At this point, I'm panicking because this guy is knocking on my window, like, brah, get out of the car and what. And we're surrounded by like a lot of school children. And my brother's like, listen, don't worry. He knows people in the area. And I was like, I don't care if you know people in the area. That people aren't here now. And I was like, let me just phone my mom again. And I phoned her and she's like, what is it? And I'm like, listen. And at this point I started crying.
Yo.
And I was like, I'm in an accident. I made an accident. I need help. And then she's like, okay, where are you? So I was like, I could have been dying and you're asking me now only, where am I? And then, like, not even 10 minutes later, my stepdad pulls up. My mom's in the car. He asked what happened. I explained to him. He's like, okay, don't stress. Don't trip. You know, tow truck comes. Tows the car away. Sorry. Yeah. The guy just wanted money, though. Like, he's like, he doesn't care. He just wants money. Like, and then. And my stepdad's like, how much do you want? And he's like, give me $2,000. My stepdad's like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, just give me $2,000.
Well, that fixed like. Do you say that would have fixed all the damages?
Bruh, honest to God, if you had to see this Mark 1, there was nothing. My car literally.
You don't have any photos now?
Nah.
It's still.
That
Okay.
I deleted that with every pain in my heart, bruh. Because the story got worse. Like, I was like hopeful, nah, my car can be fixed, you know. Because I could start my car and stuff. So, like, the insurance guy broke the phones like 2 days, 3 days later. He's like, nah, bruh, your car's gone. Whatever you want out of the car, go fetch it. I was like, oh my word, seriously. And at that point, it was like, It's coming up December, bruh. I have no car. What do
It's
I
got
do?
nowhere.
You understand? And there's no Uber, there's no Bolt, there's nothing of that. So picture me like going out to my mom's car. Now, quarter to 12, were you? You must come home, my car. You understand? So I was like, I need to get another car. I need to get another car. And at that point, like I would have taken anything just to get me mobile. So yeah, that was a horrible experience.
But I'm sure your mom reacts like that because you always take gat and stuff like that. That's why.
is
Okay.
that is
Just
the
to clear it
problem.
up, just to clear it up, in case the people think, yo, this guy's mother's like that. Da, 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 da. That's just because he's taking gat all the time.
That's the problem. Like my girlfriend also tells me, I don't know when to take you serious, because you always like making fun. You always like joking around, and I think that's just my personality. You know, I try to show like, okay, I'm serious, like, but it's difficult.
Nah,